I'm Terry Parker. I work in the Library and Media Resources Center. Uh, I've been there since 1981. When we got integrated over into North Rand High School, there was a lot of problems with some students and some faculty members. There were people that were being expelled because they were getting into fights. Okay, there was issues about the parents felt that the school was not responding to the situation the way that they should have, and so there were meetings at the churches. There was two churches in East Spencer. Okay, one was Methodist and one was Baptist. Okay, all right, and so and they met about these issues about what could they do, how could they keep kids from being expelled, and then the schools was closed for about 2 weeks. Okay, the National Guard was called in, so you kind of get sucked into it, and you don't want to get sucked into it. You don't. It wasn't like a formal thing. It was just all of a sudden you seemed like all hell had just broken loose, and school wasn't school anymore. And it took a while for it to become school again. I didn't get into any fights. I wasn't one of the fighters. I wasn't. I remember some good situations. That's what I remember more than the bad situations. The good situations I remember is being in class with classmates who you wasn't in class with last year, and you finding out that you have things that are very common, that you laugh at the same jokes, that you think the same things are funny, and that there were many kids on both sides, black and white, who really wanted to have a good time in school, who had been accustomed to having a good time in school, and they didn't want to draw these lines. But sometimes you couldn't help it because there would be someone else in class who didn't feel that way, or you would get an instructor who you would think didn't give you the credit that you deserve for something, But you tried to block it out and go on. You try not to let it eat you up and just